Hey guys, so I'm back and I know I've been gone for so long, but I mean, I really don't have to explain to you guys. You know that life happens and stuff happens, and YouTube isn't my day-to-day job, so there's more to my life than just YouTube. So YouTube is really my stress relief and my hobby and the thing that makes me happy, I guess. So I do try to make time for that, and I know you guys wanted to see a new makeup tutorial, so that's what I'm bringing to you today. And it's bright and fun and just like in your face bold. Like, this is my typical makeup look. Like, I love bold colors, and I'm showcasing the new Sugarpill sparkling neon pigments. I use a few of these, the majority of these. I'll use 4 of them except for the orange, and I just wanted to use these in a look and show you guys how they apply and how they work and all that good stuff. Check these out if you're interested. These were not sent to me. I actually purchased these, but these are quite interesting. They're new on the market. Sugarpill came out with these neon pigments, but the thing I must warn you about, these are not technically eye safe in the US, because the US, as far as neon colors go, do not or have not tested them for use on the eyes. So they haven't evaluated safety. Not that they're not safe, but they haven't evaluated the safety. In Canada and Europe, these are actually considered eye safe. So take from that what you will. In the US, you're gonna like die, and in the UK and in Canada, you're gonna be awesome and neon. So take from that what you will. Use at your own risk. I mean, I haven't gone blind, but be careful. They may irritate your skin, so just be careful of that. Test them out, see how they work for you. And second of all, you will need a sticky base. The base that everyone has been using and the base that I used and that works really well are the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencils. For this one I use NYX Milk because, well, white makes bright colors pop. So definitely recommend that, and it's a cheap alternative to all other bases that you can get. So it's cheap, it's readily available, and it works great. If you have oily lids, you might want to use a primer beforehand so it doesn't crease. And third and last, make sure you leave your face makeup and all that stuff for last, because you're gonna get glittery, fun, sparkly pixiness all over your face, and I don't think you want to have to redo your makeup after that. So save that for last, do the eyes first, and then, you know, have fun with it. And yeah, so if you want to see how I created this look, just stay tuned for the tutorial, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay guys, so here's an up-close view of the look we're going for. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I did was apply my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the anti-aging version. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, which is a matte white creamy color. And this is going to help give our eyeshadows something to stick to so they adhere well to the skin, as well as make them more vibrant. So I'm going to apply that all over the lid area, the mobile lid. Just very light layer. And then grab my Deluxe Crease brush and just blend that out slightly, but not too much because we still want it to be tacky to the touch. Now we're going to start from the outside in, and I'm going in with my Makeup Forever eyeshadow, and this is number 92, which is a famous bright vibrant purple. And I'm just going to grab that on a MAC 242 flat shader brush, and this is just going to give us the precise application that we need in that outer corner. So now I'm just going to go ahead and create the shape that we want, starting at the base of the lashes. I'm just doing somewhat of a liner effect initially, just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and create that cut crease or cut outer corner. Just go around very gently in a circular motion, or create like a little C with the brush. And because of the shape of the brush, it's going to help you define that shape without too much trouble. So just like that, we create that outer C. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill in that shape a little bit more with the color and blend it outwards. Just flick it outwards so it fades out. Then I'm just going to grab an angled fluffy brush to blend that out, and this is the J232 brush from Hakuhodo. And I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges of that color so it's not that harsh, and also bring the color in slightly so it comes all the way into the inner crease area, but it fades that way. It's fading in rather than having a harsh line. So we're fading that color in by blending it towards the inner corner. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab my first neon pigment from Sugarpill. This is HELLATRONIC, which is the purple shade. Then to pack on our color on that outer corner, I'm going to grab a Sigma smudger brush. This is the E21 brush from the Performance series. And I'm just going to grab it on the smudger brush and use it to apply right over that outer corner area. So press this color on, do not brush it on because it will cause the sparkles and the pigment to fall all over your face. So just press it over that shape that we created. So it'll look like that. And just keep pressing it on and building that color. Then I'm just going to grab that same blending brush that we used earlier with a little bit of the pigment on it, tap it on, and then I'm just going to blend it out same way we did previously on that brow bone area. So just blend it lightly so you get that fade and you don't have a harsh line. You can go back in and pack on the color, but right now we're blending, making sure we don't have harsh edges. And again, going with that color on the smudger brush and just pack it on where you lost some of that sparkle and awesomeness. La 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 la. And again, go ahead and blend out the edges. This time you can just flick it out so that it's a very, very subtle blend. Now that we have that purple done, I'm going in with the second neon pigment, and this is SPARKAGE from Sugarpill. It's the green neon pigment. I'm just going to grab that on the MAC 242 that we were using, and we're going to create that sharp shape next to the cut crease. So we're kind of cutting the crease again, only from the inside or from a different angle. So just pat that color on over that milk base. It will grab the color because it's still a little bit tacky. So any sticky base will do. Pixie Epoxy will work great too, or just any sticky eyeshadow primer you have. But the NYX Jumbo Pencil is definitely a great option because it's cheaper and it does a great job. Next color we're going in with is HI-VIZ, which is the yellow neon pigment from Sugarpill. And we're going to pick that up on the same 242 and apply it right next to that green that we only applied halfway onto the lid, not all the way. And we're covering the second half with that yellow, and just tap between them to blend that in. And now to finish up, I'm just going to grab my vanilla eyeshadow from MAC, which is just a nice ivory shade. I'm grabbing that on a MAC 239 eyeshadow brush and just packing that on to the inner tear duct and inner lid area. And then I'm turning the brush sideways and blending that color into the inner crease area. Then for my highlight, I'm just going to grab my Bare eyeshadow from Cosmetics, which is just a beige matte color. And I'm grabbing that on a MAC 252, and that's just going to give us a nice subtle highlight under my brow bone area. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of that Milk Jumbo Pencil again, very lightly. Then blend that out with my MAC 242 brush so it's not so white. Then I'm grabbing the pink neon pigment from Sugarpill called Love Buzz. Then I'm going to apply that with the MAC 242 right over where we placed that Milk Jumbo Pencil. And I'm grabbing that same purple from before as well and applying it to the outer edge as well. Then I'm grabbing my black gel liner from Laura Mercier and my MAC 263 angled liner brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my upper lash line area. Not too thickly, a very thin line. This is just to give a base for our false eyelashes. So just do a nice line. You don't have to wing it out because that purple is already out on the outer corner, kind of cutting the crease. Then I'm also going to line my lower waterline area with my L'Oreal Hip Cream Eyeliner and my E05 eyeliner brush from Sigma. And this eyeliner has been discontinued. I don't know what L'Oreal was thinking, but they're no longer available. Boo L'Oreal, because it's my holy grail! Then I'm going to apply my mascara, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay? And my eyelashes are number 415 from Nigel's Beauty Emporium. Looks like that. And I'll be right back to finish up the rest of the look. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the lips. And for the lips, I'm going to do something really neutral because the eyes are kind of loud and in your face anyway. So let's do a neutral lip. And I'm going to grab my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil. And this is in the shade Deep. And it's a neutral, kind of deep, corally nude, I would say. Like a peachy nude. Not like a pinky nude, but like a peachy nude. And I'm just going to line my lips with that. Then for the lipstick, I'm just going to grab one of the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks. This is their new formula, and this shade is Protest, and it's a pinky nude color, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. Now for my cheeks, I'm going to also keep that pretty neutral, so I'm going to grab my Illume Blush Bronzer Duo from Hourglass, and this is in the Sunset Duo. And it's a cream bronzer and blush combo. It's a very, like, neutral, creamy, I would say it's a peachy nude color and a rosy pink shade. And I'm grabbing my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush for this, and I'm just picking both colors up on that brush and just dabbing it onto my cheeks. And this is going to give me a pinky nude kind of flush to my cheeks without being overwhelming. It's going to look really natural. So I'm just going to blend that right on the backs of my cheeks. Then, just to be a little bit obnoxious, because I want to use this bronzer because it's so pretty, I'm going to use this Guerlain Terra Aura. It's a sculpting powder contrast highlighter, and it's one of their new shades that came out with their summer, I think summer or fall collection, but it's this shade here. And I'm just going to grab the outer edge, not going for the gold center, but just the outer edge on my Cosette S135 brush, and just apply that right on the high points of my cheeks. And this color is like the ultimate highlighter for medium dark skin tones and even darker skin tones, because it has this pinky nude sheen to it that really complements darker skin, as opposed to like the real champagne-y golden shades that can look a little bit ashy on darker skin. But this really goes on nicely and gives a nice glow, if you can see that. Okay guys, so that completes the look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I'm so happy to be back, and I thank you guys for all your support and just staying patient with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.